Good day, viewers, and welcome here to the finals of the Malgretoute Sports Club Windball Competition 2017. It's a 10-20, 10 overs aside. In the finals this evening, we have the boss, who is in the field. They're actually wearing some interesting colors, a purple camouflage top with a black back pants with camouflage trim, and hashtag won the toss today, and they're going to be opening their account with the bat. Opening the batting for them is Emmanuel Lett and James Duncan. Taking strike first will be Emmanuel Lett. Lett, if you remember, former national under-17 cricketer, played for Mudsec from the Southland, so not surprising to see him opening the batting here this evening. But as you know, in windball cricket, may not be the very same as hardball cricket, as you have to put a bit more effort into hitting the ball sometimes. You wouldn't travel to the outfield, and here the Malgretoute got a pretty decent crowd in attendance this evening, but the dew is certainly going to play a role in terms of the dampness on the field and keeping the ball from racing to the boundary if you hit it all along the ground. Dylan Ravello, number 12, will be the man opening the bowling this evening, and here's the first delivery. That's short, going on the leg side, and that'll be adjudged wide as by the umpire.
And that's the first run off the tournament. Off the gate.
So immediately score on the board without a ball being accounted for, and that will be a single there. Quick single taken by Lett, so he's off the mark. Score right now 2 without loss after one delivery. James Duncan now be coming on to strike. Flick there into the leg side. A man at square leg, getting his fingers onto it, but not able to stop the single. So that's 3 without loss after 2 deliveries, 2 legal deliveries. So Ravello's plan of attack looks to be here hard and straight, even though he straight down the leg side to Lett earlier. Let's see if he has any variation. Again, hard and straight, and Lett just playing defensively, trying to get it down to what we'd consider in hardball cricket third man, but in essence as a short third man, and nothing going there. One would figure that a good score in 10-20 is around 100 runs, and again they're onto the front foot, but nothing going, another dot ball, so that's after 4 deliveries, 3 runs. So Ravello, after starting wide, has come back pretty nicely, just allowing 2 singles after that. See any pressure being applied to the batsman. A bit of a slow delivery there and pushed up and driven into the offside. A man at deep cover coming around to pick that one up, so it just score now moving on to 4 without loss. Lett on 2, Duncan on 1. Final delivery of the over. Let's see if Ravello can finish strong. Good strong finish, the strongest finish you can think of. Yorker length delivery. Duncan moving his legs out of the way. You should be covering your wicket in windball cricket. Didn't do it that time. Tried to flick and clean bowled. So it's new bowler here coming onto that left arm around the wicket. Short, and Lett again playing on the front foot defensively. The new bowler on this occasion being Terry Ramnarang. We look forward to seeing some aggressive batting at some point in time, but at this time Lett just more comfortable playing himself in. Oh, not playing himself in there. Clean bowl, Ramsaran, straight delivery. And that's 4 for 2. Not a good start for hashtag in this final, losing their opening pair with just 4 runs on the board. And hashtag find himself in a spot of butter. Terry Ramnarang again, left arm around. Oh, and clean ball! Again, are these men not realizing the wicket behind them? That's a duck for Kanhai, and Anil Ramsaran now calling for someone out there to do something differently. From our viewpoint, it doesn't seem like the bowler Ramnarang is doing anything special with the ball. They're just bowling hard and straight, and it's not very hard either. It doesn't seem as if he's moving it very much. Hat-trick delivery here now for Ramnarang. Left arm around and covering it there. Very good forward defensive. Maybe getting a bit of an inside edge as it goes to the man at a square leg position. Coming in a bit shorter there for the hat-trick delivery, but the field going back now to what will be considered more orthodox in this type of cricket, but a very, very good start here now for the boss, as Kishan again covering full forward defensive. I think the biggest problem that the hashtag team has faced here tonight is the batsmen aren't using the body to cover the wicket in win ball cricket, as Ramnaran comes in again here. Short delivery, that should be wide. Yes, that is. Umpire signals are wide. They're too short on that occasion. And Seapol, not the tallest of batsmen. When something that's a intricate part of batting in win ball cricket, you need to cover your wicket. Again, Ramnaran again once more to Seapol, and that's going to be skimming past the outside edge at the end of 2. That's 5 for 3. Yes, 5 for 3 with 8 overs left. A very, very good start. As it's 10 overs, it's 2 overs max of bowler. Dylan coming in. Oh, a slow delivery here. Good start there to the left-handed Anil Ramsarang. And this could be, maybe the wrong end he went to there on that occasion. But a single. So Ramsarang gets off the mark. His first slow ball he's attempted. His first delivery to Seapol, trying to pull there at a short of a length delivery outside the off stump. Pulling a bit early. Maybe he expected it to come on quicker than it did. It didn't, and missed out on a possible opportunity there. 5 men on the boundary. Seapol completely missing that one, and maybe another coat of paint, as there's an appeal, a huge appeal from the wicketkeeper on the man at short mid-wicket. I think they're appealing that the ball may have just skimmed off the wicket. Is the umpire saying a bye here? Not seeing any bye, so maybe he's saying it came off the bat. Ramnaran again with his left arm around. This time Seapol trying to drive in there, not getting that one on well, but getting a single from it, as Ramsarang is sleeping a bit there, but that call was for Kishan and getting the one in the very easy in the end here. So let's see how he goes here. Is he going to stay around the wicket? It looks as if he's going to do it. Stay around to the left-hander. He's going to be facing a left-hander for the first time. Ramsarang looks as if he's batting on an off stump. His back foot is planted on the off stump. He's covering his wicket. He's not looking to get bowled down here today. He's coming again. Left arm around the wicket. Sorry, flicking there to the man at square leg and spinning and throwing very hard there, but off target. So another single. And I think that should be the order of business for these two gentlemen. Both him and Ramsarang will have a very important role to play. Here, scores 9 after 3.3 overs. A very, very good start from the boss. Again, this is the finals here. Straight, and this is driven very nicely down to the man at long off. Coming in there. Just a 1 again. No boundaries at this point in the innings. 3.4 overs in a 10-10 match. The boss would take this anytime. Of course, it's the finals. 24-team tournament. These are the best of the 24. Around the wicket here, and that's a wide. As you can see, it's not the very quickest bowler. He doesn't really have much variation. But coming left arm around with that sidearm action. A little movement set by my cameraman. And that's again, I think it's the slingy left arm action, as Ramsarang and Seapol getting a bit confused there, running between the wickets, and almost, if that was like the direct hit, and then may have been a wicket there. So let's see how Ramnaran will finish his spell here. Of course, he was on a hat-trick earlier, 2 wickets thus far. See if he can pick up a third. And that's going to be chipped in the air, but nothing going there, as the man at long off was on the boundary line. But a very, very good spell for Ramnaran. 2 overs. Dylan is allowed to bowl a 3rd over. This is interesting. And he's clean bowling Kishan here, straight and hard. And Kishan Seapol down. That's a 2nd wicket for Dylan Ravello. And the 4th wicket down for hashtag. Not looking very good. 13 for 4 after 4.1. 13 for 4 after 4.2. Not a very good start at all for the batting team hashtag. Trying again to glide that one maybe down to 3rd man, but that could be very dangerous. pretty good crowd here in Malgretoute, Princestown. Right, again, full delivery, Yorker line delivery, dug out there and going down to third man, vacant third man position, a man from fine leg coming over this to feel that one. But I think someone for hashtag needs to provide the impetus. Yes, they are losing wickets and they need to try and maintain wickets, but they need to score runs at the same time as he's chucking there and nothing going. Oh, and that's clean ball. Rampath, clean ball. First ball from the change of bowler. First ball from the new bowler. Rampath is clean ball. And I said 14 for 5 earlier in the era, but maybe it was a bit predictive as it's now 14 for 5. Hashtag in trouble. All 5 wickets going by the way of the clean ball. And first ball coming in again, pulling in there. This is going to be a wide, as the umpires are going to say. Yes, it's wide. It's very narrowly a wide, maybe just to the left of where the leg stump would be. The new bowler, of course, being Imtiaz Mohammed. But Shiraz looks as if he's not going out there to waste any time. That's a very wide delivery, and they should have gotten one there. Attempting a slower ball there, maybe a knuckle ball, but not happening on that occasion as he's rubbing his hands in the grass, but the grass is very, very damp. Some rain fell earlier. It's dew on the outfield, and I think rubbing your hands in the grass may not help you as much as you think, Imtiaz. But this is what an unorthodox batsman can do to you. Maybe throw you off your game a bit, as this one's coming off the bottom edge and an attempted slug sweep there. Trickling down to the man at fine leg, a very, very fine leg for one. Maybe the hashtag team needed someone to come out there and take the attack to the bowlers who are bowling very well here tonight. 5 wickets so far, all 5 being clean bowlers. A very interesting shot there, maybe playing after the ball already left him. On that occasion was Ramsran. Probably didn't cater for the pace, came on to him a bit quicker than he initially expected. Again, coming on here and short on the body, pulling there and coming off the leg into the field. There's no leg buys here, so nothing happening there. And that's struck there firmly, but it's going to be just one, maybe a second. Yes, they're coming back for the second. This will be a very, very quick run in there. Very, very good run in there by Shiraz Mohammed. For the first time, we'll be seeing Brandon Harry Lochan coming on here. Let's see if he's right arm wrong or left arm over. He's going to be facing right arm wrong, and slower delivery there, I think, given how far back the keeper is. I think Harry Lochan may have a bit more in him than that, but smart bowling. But I like the idea, the thinking. No one has been able to really get on top of the bowlers earlier tonight by playing defensively, and that one is struck well. It's going to be just one, however. But since he's come in, which is just 7 deliveries thus far, they've gotten 6 runs, and that's actually the most runs they've gotten so far over a 7 delivery span. So maybe they can get up to 45, 50, which surely won't be enough. But under these circumstances, Harry Lochan coming back around here. Right arm around, switch it attempt, and this one's up in the air. It's actually going to a vacant fine leg position. So it's going to be just one. Oh, actually, it may be 4. And off the top edge, switch hit attempted, but the idea is there. That one is the first boundary of the innings. It took us some 6.2 overs, but, or 6.3, but the first boundary of the inning. Harry Lochan again here. Up to Ramsaran. I wouldn't be surprised to see another switch hit attempt here from Ramsaran. It's actually just coming in front of the ball there, chucking. Quick single. Oh, poor throw. Very, very poor throw. Had he got into the keeper, that would have been a bit interesting, but try to go aiming at what we consider one stump or even less, because the wicket and wind ball is so thin. That's coming off the leg, and yes, he's upset with himself for not going hard at that one. But maybe on that occasion a straight delivery. Maybe that shot wasn't necessarily the shot to play. And this one is going down leg, and that one missing out there. He'd be unhappy about that one, given that the only man on the boundary on the leg side is a man at a deep square leg, and he's very straight. So if he plays behind square, he's getting 4 or 6 easily. And this time, Squain actually came off his leg once more, so finishing the over there, very strong. Looks as if Imtiaz Mohammed will be continuing here. And that's very well bowled, very good disciplined bowling here. So it goes down to the man at third man for 1, but very disciplined bowling all evening long for the boss. For the hashtag team. Coming in again here, that wasn't very disciplined, and maybe that shot wasn't called for on that occasion. Just having to lift that one. There's no man at square, at third man. There's a man at deep backward. Oh, this one could be coming down here. No, it's just going to be 1 as it, or actually 2. Come back for 2. Yes, very good running there. But it's much better than they were going in the first 5 overs before he arrived to the crease. Again here, right arm move on. Oh, speaking of him at the crease, he's no longer there as he's getting clean bowled. And I said, good bowling, full, straight, and 6 wickets. 6 clean bowls, as they say in win-ball cricket. 6 pangs of the boss during the course of this season. And I think with this kind of bowling, there's no wonder why they're in the finals. And that's a very, I just speak of the bowling, and that's actually going to be 5 wides. Commentators Chris, maybe.
5 wide.
To the left-hand batsman, it's not the case. The final leg actually wasn't in place earlier. As this one again, slow delivery, very well. Very thinking after that. But that 5 wides, the most run they've gotten off a single delivery thus far. Here, yet to hit a 6. This type of cricket, you expect to see a lot of boundaries, a lot of 6s. Hopefully some runs can be put on the board here as he's attempting there to go down on their knee, and maybe not the best shot decision as there are 2 men deep on the leg side. Brandon Harilocha now will be coming in for his second over. He's bowling to Idu. Idu going down on a knee, and smart batting from Idu. If the bowlers are bowling full, they're looking for that Yorker line delivery. If you go down on your knee in win-ball cricket, let's worry about getting injured from the ball. If you go down and cover your wicket, as he didn't do on that occasion, he tried to give it a mighty heave over the onside, but nothing happening. 2 balls, 2 dot balls thus far. If you go down on one knee like that, you can negate the possibility of you being clean bowled from a Yorker because you're covering your wicket with your body. Again, and that one a very good bowling off the leg. 3 very good deliveries. I must say, if we see this kind of bowling for West Indies cricket, we'd be very enterprised. We're very happy to see, because 3 Yorker deliveries in a row is hashtag. Up in the air. This should be caught. This should be caught. This should be caught. Ah, caught. So wicket made in the 9th over.
That's the call of the 7th wicket with the score still at 34.
Start of the 10th over here. And this is actually not a 10 over game. The final is a 12 over game as Ricky Ramrup, the new batsman, 34 for 7 with 3 overs remaining. 50 may be a very tall ask. You'll be looking at least 100. But not happening this evening unless someone comes out and invokes the spirit of Carlos Brathwaite. I'm not expecting to see a score of 100 here. 50, 60 maybe what they're looking at. And that's a wide. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't have the scorecard in front of me. I haven't been scoring, but I think so far, if I remember correctly, with that 5 wides and 4 additional wides, that'll be 9, and that would be the top score for anyone here today. The other one's coming off the body. That one's going on the leg side off the. Oh, and this could be out. Oh, missing there. That could have been a wicket there, but a wide nonetheless. So that's 2 more to the score. 36. But again, that's now 11 wide, so the wides are surely top scoring in this one. This one trying to pull there, and it's going to be caught. Is that a wicket? No, that came off his leg. Not off the bat. Very, very tight bowling once more. So given that it's 12 overs, I believe two bowlers will be allowed 3 overs. And the remaining 3 bowlers will be allowed just 2. Hence the reason Ravello bowled 3 to start. And after 10 overs, 39 for 7.
After the 10th over, the score is 39 for the loss of 7 wickets.
Some may say maybe he should have been saved for the last over, and others may say, well, that's not how that's actually coming off the ground. Others will say, well, he just had a wicket made, and so why not just continue on with him? Is that out? The fielders are coming around and celebrating. The batsman is standing his ground. The umpire hasn't signaled anything from my viewpoint as yet. But it looks as if,
So that's the fall of the
yes, Ramroop is out.
in the 11th over.
And so the 8th wicket,
Of
39 for 8. No, there are actually 7 men on the boundary. 3rd man, deep backward point, extra cover, deep extra cover, long off, long on, mid wicket, and deep backward square. So, of course, he'll be looking to hit the ball a great distance here as Avinash. This one's a very good delivery. Yorker, a bit full on leg stump. As Edu is now coming on to strike, he hasn't seen much strike since coming onto the crease. See what Imtiaz goes, yes. I'm guessing full, yes, he's going full again. So I think the batsmen, what we're seeing is maybe a bit shell-shock in the moment, but when a bowler is keeping you down like this, I think it's maybe in your best interest to start moving a bit. Walk up. Give yourself some room. Try probably hitting over the offside. Step across and aim down leg side. This one is, that's just missing the wicket there, as we would be considered an off stump line. As that's the end of the over. Very good. This is the last over of the innings here now. Edu on strike. Ball long. This is not looking good for Hashtag. Again, here left arm round as he saw. That's a good shot there. He'll get 1. That ball came off the leg, so it wasn't considered a single earlier. Thought it came off the bat when the batsman ran. We said number 11 and 10 batsmen in. It's Avinash Motilal on strike here. Come on. Let's get a boundary. Oh, and off the leg again. I think in the final 5 overs, we've seen more balls come off the leg of the batsman than we have actually seen coming off the bat. This one here playing straight back to the ball, and again, not working out how they'd hope. Through the leg of the batsman, and not happening there. Let's see if he can get a wicket. And yes, that's the wicket. The fall of the 10th wicket.
That's the end of the first innings. And that's the end of the...
And that's all she wrote for Hashtag.
The score is
47
and 12
all out after 12 overs. So the score to win is 48 for the boss.
Welcome to the new season of Football 101. I am your host, Joshua D'Amatos.
Well, it's time for your weekly football news update. I love you, Messi.
Unfortunately,
Hey, kiss the badge. Oh.
what's that?
Welcome to this edition of the interview, and as you can see, I'm not alone on the set. I have Marcus, a Liverpool fan, and I have Shakir.
evening, Trinidad and Tobago. Welcome to another edition of Scoreboard here on ACT, and it's always a pleasure to be in your company every Tuesday evening between the hours of 8 and 9.
You're now changing your question.
What I would say, Steve, is this.
My first question was, and roll back the tape.
I made my debut for Crystal Palace against Tottenham Hotspur.
My responsibility was to get the ball and make things happen offensively.
All by not something.
In all the time we've played together, I've always been the decoy. Welcome to Field of Dreams on ACTN. My name is Steve David, and I'm your host.
Back with the action here, the second half of this crucial final encounter between the Boss and Hashtag.
The batsman is
The Boss
Ryan Ramsaran and Imtiaz Mohammed.
going to be chasing 48 for victory in 12 overs, so just 4 runs over needed. The run required is very modest in this type of cricket, a small ground. It's just 12 boundaries.
Stefan Lochan, the start of the bowling.
Stefan Lochan will be opening the bowling. He'll be coming right arm over the wicket.
Yams.
Good start there for the Boss. Single off the first delivery. The opening batsman there with Imtiaz is Ryan Ramsaran. A runner ball will do it for them. So that's all they need to keep in mind, is that good smart batting will win this game for them. As this good smart bowling, good full and straight, right on target. But Imtiaz Mohammed is up to the task, playing that ball to the man there in a silly mid-off position. Again, and that one is going to be coming off the bat again, straight back to the bowler. But I think that's the order of the evening. Full, straight and hard. The man in the long on position is rather wide, while the long off is a bit straighter. Lochan coming into bowl once more. That one is straight back to the bowler again. Lochan coming in here, right arm over. Oh, that's a wide. This is not what they need. Even though wides with the top scorer in the previous innings, defending this total, you do not need to be giving away any extra deliveries, any extra runs. I mean, again, right arm over. Oh, that could have been caught there. James Duncan is tall enough. He could have actually thrown his body behind that one a bit better, but it's going to be 4 runs at the end of the first over, and exactly what they need.
After the first over, the score is 4 without loss.
4 runs is what they need. Big heave there, but nothing happening. And this is what you weren't seeing much of from Hashtag when in their innings. Only one batsman, Shiraz Mohammed, really came and showed that he was looking to attack the bowling, but that's a bad ball there. I mean, with shorter line delivery, that's going to be just 1. Bit too excited there, and that'll be an extra again. This is not what they need. They do not need to be crumbling, to be falling apart and giving away extra runs in the field. You have a very small total to defend. You have to do everything in your power to defend that total. I think at this time you would favor the Boss to win this one there. 1.3 overs into this one, are yet to lose a wicket. 6 runs on the ball so far, and that's going to be flicked to the man at square leg, coming in there, and that's Kishan Seapol, a very good fielder in a high, what would he be expected to be a high traffic region. Now with the right-handed batsman Imtiaz Mohammed on strike, he'll be at a point position, and it's actually going to be a deep point. He's going to be straight. Coming in again. This time he is swinging, and it's going over the keeper's head, but in the fielder Karan Kanhai behind the bowler here in front of the Carib girls, giving him a smile. He needs to forget about the Carib girls for today and focus on the field. He may duck after the one delivery. Again, right arm over here. So on straight back to the bowler. Better work should have been done there. Just sticking his boot out there, but he should have tried to get his body behind that one. He had enough time. Another single for the Boss, and they're moving along quite nicely to start this one. No boundaries yet, but they don't need boundaries actually to win this one. Just 48 required, 4 runs and over. And that's not Best line delivery, but coming off the bottom edge onto the ground, and keeper holding on to that one. So 9 without less after 1. Luchan coming in again here. This one flicked well. Oh, that's going to be caught. A very good catch on the boundary there by the man. The man at a deep backward square. I think in hardball cricket that would have gone for 6, but not in wind ball. That was flicked nicely, but not on this occasion. 6, not on the cards. Wicket, yes. So 9 for 1 after 2.1, and that is what hashtag needs. Wickets to be falling. So Budan Singh, Luchan coming in here, and this one's cut away. It's going to be what? That was a very interesting field set there. There was a very, very fine first slip, and it was almost as if he was a fly slip position, but very fine. That's going to be cut away there, and a man at cover coming in. Luchan coming again, right arm over. Struck there, and this is going to be 4 more. Maybe not judged there. Oh, best. As best. Again, this was one that's played straight back down to the man. Actually, not going all the way down to mid-off, but the man that's still mid-off coming in there and picking that one up. And that is the end of the 3rd over.
After the 3rd over, the score is 17 for the loss of 1 wicket.
And 17 after 3 overs. That's just under 6. That's way above the rate that they required. 4th over here now. Motilal coming in, and this one's going to be a wide. Interesting. That looked as if it was just inside the wide line from our viewpoint, but the umpire had a different idea. Cameraman telling me it was a wide, so he has a better view than I do. So that's 18. Struck straight to the man there. This one's full and wide. It's going to be slashed away. Just 1, however. Sunil Budu Singh taking a strike here. This one is flicked. It should be just actually coming off the leg there. So it's nothing happening. And that's a wide delivery on that one. Will be down. That's 2 runs there, and 2 runs they cannot afford. And an extra delivery also they cannot afford. And I think at this point, we'd consider the boss to be solidly in the driver's seat. Emmanuel not holding on to that one initially, but luckily enough for hashtag, not being able to get a single on that occasion was the boss. This one coming in there. Just about to say they're missing an opportunity. They need to have a man in short, stopping that single, because at this point, boundaries aren't what's needed. So the men who are sweeping on the offside, at least one of them should be on the inside there, stopping one. New bowler here now, left arm over the wicket, Shiraz Mohammed. Let's see what he brings to the... We haven't seen many change-ups, many knuckleballs, many variations in the bowling. I recently played in a tournament down in Superior with my captain, Karim Charles, and he's one who I think he's okay with the change-up delivery. Maybe he could have taught these guys a thing or two, and moves the score on to 23. So just about at a halfway point in terms of runs required. This one's going to be just short on the offside. Looking a bit of pace here, Shiraz, but needs to try to get this one on target, because I don't think containment would be the name of the game from here on out. He needs to get wickets here. It's going to be struck firmly down to the man at mid-off or long off. And just 1, not just 1, maybe just enough. Motilal will be completing his spell here. And that's going to be coming off the body of the batsman. Again, left arm over here. Struck, firmly struck, and But you can see these batsmen covering the wicket there. Doing a much better job of as I said earlier, you don't see much variation in the ball, and the bowling attack is very straightforward. So I think it's make it much easier as Kishan's there coming into plays. As I said earlier, he's a very good fielder. He's quick in the field. He's in. That one is. Did it come off the edge here? No, it didn't. I'm seeing lead clapping, so I'm guessing it didn't come off the edge. He'd be unhappy with himself. But that's actually 7 overs gone, 33 for the loss of 1. So that's actually now they need 3 runs and over. Right down to 3 runs and over required. 30 balls, 15 runs. Comfortably in charge of this one, I would say. New bowler on here now. That's going to be that's not going to be caught. Yes. That's actually a wicket. The umpire looks, is it? I could have sworn I see the umpire's fingers up, but maybe it came off his leg. A full toss, that should have gone for 6. Not a very good start from the new bowler there, but luckily nothing happened on that occasion for him. And this one's up in the air. This is going to be caught, is it? It's a good, no, it's actually not a good save. It's going to be good, 6 runs. Umpire says 4. So it's 4 runs. He caught it, but his momentum took him off the field, and as he threw the ball, he threw it onto the boundary. So it's going there for 4 more. Just the 1 wicket so far. Hashtag needs some wickets here. It's going to be over the head of the man at backward point. Kishan's quick. He's going to be getting on there quickly. And actually not Kishan. No. That's actually Shiraz Mohammed. But not a very good throw there. Unable to stop them from coming back for a second. Score is now 39. So going to be struck back to the ball. And again, poor fielding. And I think it's all she wrote. There's no question who's going to win this one. It's just a matter of time. It's inevitable at this point. This one is struck off the boot in the air. And it's going to be another single. So giving all the effort there is to give Shiraz Mohammed, and Ramsaran showing him his respect for that one after opening the account in the game. Has left a move again here and struck firmly back over the head of the umpire. Down to the boundary, just 1 again. It's just 3 more needed for victory here. Can you get a boundary here, the boss, and win this one in fine fashion, or will it go to another over? That one is swing and a miss, and that's the end of the 8th over. This one's going to be swept and not held onto by the wicketkeeper there, and it's going to be a wide or off the bat. It's going to be a wide, so the scores are now level.
47. Boss team just need 1 to win the game.
After this delivery, maybe? Or yes, no, it's off the body. Or it's actually going away for 5 wides. And anticlimactic victory in the end, but the victory nonetheless for the boss. They are the winners of the Malgretoute 2020 competition for 2017. A convincing victory in the end, just losing 1 wicket in the process. But hashtag not being up to the task on this occasion, coming away 2nd place on this evening.
Well done, Dinesh. Let me for Dinesh. Let me for the first 50, man. Sean, pick up yourself, Sean. RBC. Well done, Kesley. Well done, Ryan. Let me for Ryan. With the boss team, by the going over. Well done, big man. Well done, Kesley. Pick up Carib Gill. Pick up yourself, Fran. Well done, brother. I'll look, go closer. Jimmy. Let me for Jimmy by most wicket in competition. Yeah. Well, make some noise. Well done to Kishan. Thanks for the support. Thanks for umpiring. Well, let me wait for the umpire, please. Let's support. Well done, umpire. The entire competition, this man do. Well done, Vinod. We do appreciate your You work very hard. It's much appreciated by the entire community. Well done, Ryan. Well, let me wait for the youth player, man. Well done, Hustlers. 2017. A round of applause, please. Or some screams. Any? Big up yourself, the boss. The boss. Well done, Ricky. Now we head for the hashtag team. Come guys. 1 sec. Okay, we're calling for the whole team to come up and take a picture with the Carib girls.
Turn it on.